Hi everyone, Jana here, and I have Easter cards to share with you. I started my cards with these egg-shaped cards that I had found in I think it was like in a bargain bin. They are Studio G, and they came with the little square envelopes. And all of the cards in the package were the same color, and there were 8 cards and envelopes in there. So I'm going to start with these two, and the egg that I stamped was this one, and I'm not sure if this company is still in business, but it is called Raindrops on Roses, and it reminds me of those old-fashioned sugar eggs that had the frosting around. I'm sure that's what it's supposed to be. And this stamp is so much fun because there's so many things you can do with it. And so anyway, I stamped it onto this pink colored cardstock, and that was close to my heart cardstock. And behind it was some Easter paper just from my stash. The bunny I stamped on Daphne's Closet paper from this paper pad by Lawn Fawn. And the stamp, the bunny stamp, and the carrot is from this set by the Alleyway, Spring Has Sprung. And I showed you that set in one of my recent stamp hauls. So I just stamped the bunny on the paper and embossed, heat embossed with black, and then the only coloring that I did was on his nose and his paws, or his little pads on his feet. And then I put that patterned paper behind and raised up this part of the egg shape with foam dots. And that's just a little piece of washi tape that I put in there to kind of anchor the bunny, like he was sitting on something. And then this stuff here is so much fun. If you've never played with it, it's called liquid embroidery. This is what it looks like. It comes in many, many, many colors. It's actually made for fabric and paper, and that's what it looks like. Has that sharp point. You just draw it on, and then once you have it on there, you just zap it with your heat tool and it puffs up. So that's what I did around the little border to look kind of like frosting. Then I popped the carrot up there, colored the leaves, and there's actually a flower on the stamp, but I wanted it to have a little more dimension. So I cut this off of a roll. It's trim, and so I just cut one of the little flowers off. So I made 2 of that. They're both the same. Then I made basically the same design, but this time I used the chicken. And the Hey Chickie is also from that same set. And I stamped this again on paper from that same Lawn Fawn paper pad, the Daphne's Closet. And other than that, everything else is the same. And inside I stamped Happy Easter with a couple of jelly beans. Then I did this one, and it's a shaker card, so it's got little sequins in there. This paper and the paper inside, which is the back of this paper, is just from my stash, and the grass that I cut out with a Martha Stewart punched out I should say, is also from the Lawn Fawn pad, and this is. This Happy Easter, which set is that from? I wanted to have this all here so I could tell you exactly what I used. Okay, well, I messed up on that. I'm not sure. I think this is, oh yeah, this is Lawn Fawn. It's from this set right here. The little Happy Easter set, and I used the exclamation point there. And if you don't know how to make shaker cards or you want easy instructions, go to Pretty Pink Posh, her video channel, and she has some great easy instructions on how to do a shaker card. And also she sells beautiful, beautiful sequins. These are not hers, but I do have some of her sequins on order, so I'm really anxious to get those. Anyway, I didn't punch this out. I used a die cut, and then the little piece inside is actually just the piece that I punched out, and I flipped it over, which I said is the back of this paper. And again, I just did a couple of jelly beans, and those jelly beans are from the same set that the bunny's out of. And then I just put the little grass on there, and that's that one. And then the last two that I made are the same. And this is from that Lawn Fawn set, the Happy Easter set. And I saw a card, I got the design from a Lawn Fawn card that I saw today actually on Facebook that someone had made. So I thank them for their inspiration and idea, and I thought it turned out pretty cute. I used that same Martha Stewart grass punch, and I punched out 4 different layers of grass, and the design paper again is from that same Lawn Fawn pad, and then this paper here is Stampin' Up. And I just stamped out the bunnies and the little chick and the eggs, all of that, and colored them and cut them out. And this bunny has glue down here on the bottom and a pop dot up under his head. And this bunny I popped up with 2 pop dots. This little action, I guess you would say, stamp is in that same set. And the Happy Easter. The sun I punched with a punch out of one of their newer pads, and it's the Hello Sunshine paper pack from Lawn Fawn, and it has the cutest papers in it. And so that one actually says Hello Sunshine, and I thought what better paper to make a sun with. So that's what I did. And then I glued some little sequins on because it had to have some bling. And then inside it says You're Somebody Special, and that stamp comes from this set, which is a Stampin' Up set. And there's the little You're Somebody Special. And the little jelly beans are from this bunny set, and so I put those in there. And these are just basically both the same. And that is what I have done. I have some other new Easter stamps that I haven't got to. I'm not sure if I will, since we're getting darn close to Easter this Sunday, but I will have them for next year if I don't get anything done with them this year. I hope you all have a fabulous Easter, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.